Let's go back to Novak, though, for a little bit, and his expectations here. Obviously, we haven't seen him play in a minute. What does he need to get himself ready to have a run at Roland Garros?
Nothing. This has kind of been the storyline for Novak the last 2 years. He's taken these large chunks of time off, even before Australia this year, going back to the end of last year. Didn't play a warm-up to Australia, and then what did he do? He made the final.
Yeah.
So I think for Novak, he's probably the one player that it doesn't matter that he doesn't have a lot of matches coming into this event. I think he's going to be just fine.
Yeah, there have been a few players in history, very few. I think Roger Federer was one, I think Serena was one, and then I think Novak for me, just at the top of my head. It's amazing. They've won so many titles. What is he at, 101 titles? So to take that much time off, you think maybe he's going to feel a little bit rusty, but he's won here 6 times. Yeah. He's won Roland Garros 3 times. I think everybody's just really excited to have Novak back in the mix, and now that Carlos is not there, what could happen?
Yeah, I think quarters, semis, like anything beyond the quarters, like that's perfect for him to just, get the juices flowing a little bit and see how he goes heading into Paris, which is obviously the 4 majors are what's most important to Novak moving forward. Up first could play Martin Fucsovics, then maybe Ugo Humbert, Karin Khachanov. He's 16-1 against those first 3 guys. So potentially, heading into a quarterfinal against maybe Lorenzo Musetti, it doesn't seem like he has a lot of roadblocks. Yeah,
and actually these matches are important, that he doesn't have somebody really dangerous. You don't think you see anybody really that can come out of their socks, and because these, even though you haven't played in 6 weeks, Novak hasn't played since Indian Wells, where he lost to Jet Draper. He's only played the 2 titles or 2 tournaments all year. So this is a tournament it seems like he can work his way in, and even if you've won it that many times, I think with each match he's going to feel more comfortable.
Yeah, and he's on the opposite side of Sinner.
Yeah,
right. I think that was the big question mark when the draw comes out. Which side are you going to be on? Right? Can he get to the final without having to face Sinner? Yes, he can. And now, having said that, there's some great players. Musetti, Khachanov, Zverev. There's some guys he's going to have to get through if he's going to make the final. But I think you said it perfectly. If he can get to a quarter or a semi, get some matches under his belt, I think he's going to feel good going into Roland Garros, because that's the tournament that's highlighted for him, right? It's not Rome is a big event, but it's Roland Garros where he really wants to play.
I think he goes Grand Slams now, and then he goes backwards. Like, what do I need to play in order to feel best at the 4 majors?
Yeah, that's the point right there, because that's all. 25.
That's
25 is all we're going for these days. Obviously,
7 Romes, that's not a big deal.
No, you're not going to match Rafa, so why not break another record?
Doesn't Rafa have 10?
10.
That's a crazy number.
He's got a lot of double digits at tournaments.
This time of the season.
Oh, yeah. From Monte Carlo to Barcelona to Rome to Roland Garros. Some people only win 10 in their career. Some people don't get to